All right. Whew. Alrighty. Take a look Tuesday. American Nightmare. Alien Awakes. Or Alan. Alien. Alan. Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Never played an Alan Wake before, so this will be interesting. The pictures looked like it was supposed to be a scary game. We shall see. I kind of took a nap there, so instead of getting off at 10 like I was planning on, looks like I'll be getting off at 11. So, give this game a shot, see how we like it, and then next Wednesday we will give it a rating and its own video on my YouTube channel. So, let's open up the game. Oh yeah, this is an Xbox 360 game too. Came out that long ago. But since I didn't get any hits on what game I should play, I thought I would go ahead and I would start off the Game Pass at the top. There was one game in front of this one, but this is the closest one to the top that looked interesting. The first one didn't look that interesting, but I will play it at some point. But I didn't know I had to get my Xbox 360 info ready. I would have done this beforehand. Man, the old Xbox sound. Whew. And since this is a single player game, I'm going to turn everything up and the volume up on this one. Ooh. Oh, I don't have my light on.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. There are places in our world where fiction and dreams can come true, powered by the dark energies leaking from beyond. These places are a battlefield in a war between the powers of light and darkness. I'm Alan Wake, a writer, a creator. I know the rules of the game. My specialty is fiction that can change the world. Words of power that can bend reality to my will.
Oh, it's you.
Something horrible is coming. He's called Mr. Scratch. He's after my wife, Alice.
Do you know the real difference between us?
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. Fiction wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. Under these peculiar, exceptional circumstances, any story, any urban legend, any lie can come true.
I'm not good with scary games. At all. I mean, it doesn't look that scary, but we'll see. Story mode. Start new story. Brightness. Aw, what? That's all it goes. That's not all the way out for me. Alright, here we go. Somewhere in Arizona.
Becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal.
What is this show called?
He is chasing a dangerous quarry.
It used to be a show on TV.
Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality.
Twilight Zone.
To fight a decisive
That's what it
battle
is.
in
This is
Night
set up just like
Springs.
Twilight Zone. Oh, jeez. Use R to look around, L to move. Pick up flashlight, B. Okay. Oh, this is gonna scare me, dude. I'm not good with scary games. And I got a pistol.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
I get it. Okay. I get it. But I'm almost out of ammo already. Yeesh.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Kind of a little creeped up on me there, Jen. Kind of scared me a little bit. Thought I was having a flashback to Nam. Hey! I'm still trying to wake up a little bit, so I'm kind of a little bit out of it still. All right. Gotta love the coffin sound. You know what I should put on there? I should put a jump scare on my my thing. Let me see if I can't do that real quick. And I'll do it as a what is it? SoundCloud I gotta go to. Themes, display, overlays. Stream elements, was it? Maybe? No. How do I change my sounds? I forget. I don't know where it's at, so I'll have to do that later. But a jump scare would be perfect on these types of games. Well, you said do it. Let me just look it up real quick. It won't take long. How to update your sounds on sound alerts, but I thought I looked there. I don't think I have a sound alert button. Sound alert dashboard. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so let's see. We are gonna look for jump scare. Jump scare. Yeah? Is that gonna work? That is intense, yeah. It's got to be that one. That one's the loudest. That's going to scare the shit out of me. All right, sounds. Add this sound. And do we want to do channel points or biddies? I took one of the channel points off. So this one, what should we do? How many channel points are we gonna do on this one? Let's do it not right off the bat at 100, but I think 250 would be good. 250 points. That way people can participate if they join in too. Jump scare, add sound. All right. Save. Coffin is still at 5,000 points. I thought we put it down at 2,000. 2,000. Save Coffin. Uwu shouldn't even be on here anymore. Yes, remove. So jump scare 250. All right, I'll save that, and I'm not sure if it'll show up right away on this stream, will it? Yeah, it does. It's on there. Ooh. 500, yeah, 250 does help other participate. A little love bug, and it's at 2,000. Yeah, so you have my new emotes on. Got it. So if you go down to the little smiley face down there, you'll see all the emotes that are unlocked to you. So these are all the ones that I have. I'll put them up in chat. And I'm pretty sure you unlock them right away. Those are all the new ones. All right, let's continue on. I'm kind of scared now. All right, let me just make sure that it works. Yeah, it works. Ow, my ears. All right. That's going to be terrible. That's going to be terrible. Oh, all right. Here we go. Oh, is that ammo? Manuscript page provides insight into the story. They also use something.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Oh. So let's don't go there down there first. Explore.
Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Oh god, but I don't have any ammo. Sometimes running away is the best option. Brightly lit areas can provide a safe haven from enemies.
Let's stay here now.
Oh god. Left bumper to sprint. Oh god. I can hear him right behind me. Run, dude. Oh my god. Safe haven formed by a bright light heals you. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. Oh, okay, so I gotta find manuscripts.
Hello?
Hello. Who said that?
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't
Keep
even
in
know
mind
where
this
it
is a
came from. It was
360
all
game,
this
so
weird
the
stuff about
graphics
the
aren't
oil
going to
derrick
be,
and
you
a
know,
satellite.
they're going to be subpar.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but
Pretty sure
I
it's
guess
cold outside,
yours.
though.
Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
An avatar unlock? I haven't seen one of those in forever. Wow. What the memories, though. Okay, so...
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian...
Don't worry, my picture
High
will come
above,
back
some
on. I don't
piece
know
of
why it does
orbital
that
junk or
sometimes.
another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Bwahahahahaha. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find manuscript pages.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
Your aura? A nail gun. There we go. We got a nail gun.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard?
You want a beer?
Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time, you know. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then...
The mini-map on the top left corner of the screen shows your current objective. Locations of ammo boxes, safe havens are also shown as icons. Blank question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby.
Kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well,
Oh,
now,
so it's near
4 decades later, they're making a
I thought it would
comeback.
be like
Hey,
right
let me tell
here.
you, these boys have seen a lot of road. They're some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, two of the original Old
There it
Gods,
is.
in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Real. Nice to have you guys. Yeah, hey. Now, boys, let me just come out and say, all right, screen. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young. Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether.
Okay, so you can't go in through the doors, it looks like.
Bob Balder passed away in
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia! Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Uh-oh. My screen went out again. There it goes. It still upsets me that it does that.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on? How can you tell?
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Okay, that's 3. So should I be able to go get those guns now? Why does my screen keep going out? Stop it. Minigun?
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
Aww. But the nail gun's got more ammo. I'll come back and get that. Find 3 items for rewriting reality. All right, let's go get these 2 first. Oh god.
That's one thing down.
Okay, now I got to go back and heal, right? Pump action shotgun ammo, huh?
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth. The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people. And I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
Okay. That scared the crap out of me.
That was just messed up.
That was just scary as fuck.
That's two. Just one more to go.
Carbine?
Something
Yeah.
tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
Select your inventory. Nice. Jesus, baby. Oh, God. I don't know if that was a good idea to put in this game.
Wait.
Yeah, we
Wait.
knew. Oh, God.
everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Jesus. You can toss and handle flares or a flashbang grenade with right bumper. Okay, cool. Hold down B to switch nail gun with machine gun. Yeah, but it doesn't have as much ammo. That's the only thing I don't like. Now it's got 120.
I need
like
this
that.
battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
You sound cuckoo. Yeah, remember to restock your ammo box. I did. I still want to know how to get in here, though. I see a door or something right there. What's up, Dank? What's going on, brother? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Playing a little Alan Wake American Horror. Hello. Switch the carbine rifle with the pump action shotgun. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. I think
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
I got all the ammo I need. Oh god. You can dodge attacks by tapping left bumper when enemies strike. Okay. Okay. Now we good. I didn't know I could dodge. Left bumper. Okay. Back. Nice. Oh, my screen went black again. Why does it keep doing that shit? Minigun for the revolver? No, thank you. Alright, let's go to that star. See what happens. Ooh, there's a little question mark over there. Well, I gotta go get that.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him.
Alright, let's go up here to that big thing. See what happens. That's what she said. Screen went black again. Maybe, you know what? It's gotta be my damn, because it cuts out of my stream, so. It's gotta be my connection. Something must be loose. Not sure why it's doing that, but I'm not dropping any frames. It's just the connection of my computer. Everything seems tight. I don't know. Okay, this way. Run out of ammo fast with that thing.
Time to make some serious changes.
The wheel was in place. The oil was flowing. The battery was attached. The lights were blinking. The CD was playing in the boombox. Why does my damn TV keep doing that? The lights were blinking. What lights? Okay. The lights are blinking. The wheel is in place. The wheel for what? Here. Alright, so the wheel is in place. Oh, okay. Alright, that was pretty crazy. Oh, she's gonna be hurt.
I'm here! Just keep your head down! I noticed.
Oh god, a lot of them.
That's the last of them. We're good.
Easy. I got it. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know.
I was kind of
I was
kind of feeling you were gonna do that again.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend?
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light?
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
The delay is killing me. I hit play at the perfect time, and then the moment is over before it plays. Yeah, I know. The delay's bad. I'm sorry. Not much I can actually do about that, honestly.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up, and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong. You're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough.
You're nice for a
I seriously just
weirdo.
want to get out of here. Okay?
Okay. Let's see if this... I know the key opens up the diner, but maybe the key can also open up this door. No. Okay.
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Oh God!
Shit!
Oh God! Jesus. There's no light to go into either.
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Hey, the light's back on. Go heal up. Alright, let's go into this diner. Damn, computer cut out again.
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
Cool. I can go get that other thing. What was something I can examine? Where is it?
Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
What, that place? The Mountain Red Tooth Observatory? You know there's going to be something in here.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
Oh, no.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
Oh, God.
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
Right?
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now. The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness. The champion of light forges on
motherfucker.
to see the stars.
But I didn't go to all the other places. It's just gonna shoot me up to the observatory now?
An observatory. A place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much
Back a lot of
me? I feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta say, I've heard your new song, I think it sounds really good.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all... Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
Sorry, getting rid of a bot on here on my YouTube channel. Alright, so it's telling me to go this way, but... Well, it's telling me to go that way, but I want to go that way because there's a light up there.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
Submachine gun. I want that. Maybe it's just this game that it goes dark sometimes like that. I don't know. There it goes again. It's getting worse.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you. The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice
Shit
would
scared
stick
the
with
hell
me
out of
even
me.
though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
There's no light either. I was seeing if there's any specialty things over here. Oh. Well, there's a drop off though. Hello. Combat shotgun. 40 manuscripts. Yikes. I don't have 40, that's for sure. Alright, let's go in this place.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
They even slick back their hair the same. He's about to go strangle somebody.
Never mind.
I feel like it's going to come out that he just has multiple personalities and he is actually the one that killed everyone while his alter ego just doesn't remember it. Do you hear this? Holy shit! This game's intense. That's definitely a possibility, Jen. Yeah.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person.
Hey.
That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Very nice place to be held up. Oh, what happened? I skipped the cutscene. That's stupid.
Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became... I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant. Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Alright, get the imagination. Imagining. Alright. Words. Words are tough.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
There's something else over here. There it is.
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect, a part of the Dark Place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Okay, I only have... It says I only have 4. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Damn. Cutting out on me again.
This must be her car.
The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Are those spiders? Ah! Yo, fuck the spiders. Oh God. Yo, fuck the spiders. Go away. Fuck these spiders, dude. Yeah, get me away from that thing. Those spiders can suck it.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Have fun.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a death trap.
Diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies. With the automated coolant system.
Of course there
Somebody
is.
just interrupted the flow.
Of course they did.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, how do I save my game? Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the checkpoint, because I don't think there, it doesn't look like... are you sure you want... current game progress will be lost, are you sure? Is there a way to... save game? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my Xbox because this whole thing of it going black and everything is kind of upsetting me. So let me just restart it real quick. I know it's taking us out of the experience, but let's just do a little reset action. Hopefully that'll help. But I don't think it's my Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's my computer. I don't think it's overheating. It doesn't feel like it. I mean, it's a little warm in there, but not too bad. Sorry about the pause. Shouldn't take much longer. Hello. Nope, it just went black on me again. That didn't help at all. Upsetting. Alright, whatever. We'll just continue on and have to deal with it.
Be your car.
Oh, we came back here? Oh well. Fucking spiders. Disconnected from Xbox Live, huh? Doesn't look like it.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Hold on.
There we go. I have a killer headache, so I'm gonna go get some sleep and try to beat it. I love you. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by like always.
All right, we're good to go.
I hope your head feels better. Take some medicine. Good night. Sleep tight. This sexy fuck. What's up, Troubled? How you doing, brother?
I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the
My
automated
man
fluid
Trouble's
system.
here.
Somebody just
I love
interrupted
it.
the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Oh, I didn't do it. There it goes. Medicine is for the weak. Just kidding. Taking some? Okay, good. You better. Alright. I'm guessing all this stuff's outside, yeah?
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
I would have to go back down here with the spiders. Where the hell's this other valve at? Oh god. Is it in this place? Oh, there it is. Hello.
Okay, that should do it.
Oh god. This guy gets out of breath real easily. Oh god. was fun. Get me inside this place.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Oh god. Oh.
I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Yeah, you were. Damn. That was crazy.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh, yes. It's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow. But you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Alright, where's my printout? Use? What am I...
A printout of a signal. It, too, is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy. The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
What?
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before, and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me.
Ooh.
You should touch me again.
Oh.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady.
Graphic.
Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, if this one...
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
There's still a question mark over here, so it's got it's on the other side.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
Oh, and I don't think I ever did that for Dank. Oh, I didn't do that right. That's O. There we go.
good.
Not good at all. Yeah, I don't have 30 manuscripts yet.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Big boys.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum, but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Oh, Jesus. Shit. Man, it is a psycho. There it is. Ooh. There's another thing.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart, and I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead, How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
Restore the power.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Am I though? Oh, hi. I don't have 20 either? Come on now. I've been getting a lot of manuscripts. I thought I at least have 20 of them already. What's going on anyway?
Alice, my wife. The best thing that ever happened to me.
Alice.
She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I've tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
So where's Alice?
Okay, I should be able to figure this out. Red lights, green lights. They have to mean something.
Oh, I see. Okay. So 2 green lights in the middle of a red light.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. Don't wanna get hit by those. Wait.
Oh god.
It's nice. It's so nice in the dark. I can smell you. I can smell you out there.
Am I supposed to turn on something out here? Like a generator. Turn on the lights at the guard building, yeah. Hush, Candy. I'm guessing it's inside. That would make sense. There we go.
No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead. Or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Ah.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent-a-car.
Holy shit. Thought I saw something blink back here, but I guess not. This game's crazy.
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
It was late at night. The summer was almost over. Match the scene to the death race. Okay. Match the scene to the manuscript page. It was late at night, so this is AM. So late at night, PM. The summer was almost over. The summer? Oh, change date? So it was late at night. Summer was almost over.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be! And I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy!
Buddy.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back. In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me, Mr. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
Emma? You here?
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then, just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Forget it. It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Try to stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
I believe you. God, I feel like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Look, I know something happened to me before...
You're gonna be okay, if you just keep cool. Okay?
Time loop, huh?
Thanks for getting this stuff for me. It's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
Okay, so this chick just came up to me and said she's my biggest fan. I know, they all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves, we have a couple of drinks, and then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry, it's improving real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Watch this. Yeah! Did you see that? Oh man, did you see her? Boom!
Animals. It's in our nature to imagine, to turn fantasies into legends, to be storytellers. But on a rare occasion, the line between fact and fiction, imagination and reality becomes blurred, and nowhere convincingly as in Night Springs.
Dude, these videos are crazy.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story. Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world, I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
Getting a little tired. So far, I'm enjoying this game immensely.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
This is definitely a game I missed when the 360 was out. I thought it would be like super scary, but it's actually it's not super duper scary. It's got some scary parts, but the storyline is actually pretty good. And it just makes me want to continue to play, which I will for a little while, a little bit longer.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Jesus. A lot of these spiders.
Okay, people, it's Eddie Rodman here with a few hours to kill, and there's nobody I'd rather spend.
Found the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it. That helps. The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
DeLorean, huh? I guess I'm gonna have to go get those keys again too at some point.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met, and all the things that count anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
Here we go again. Better get ready to run. She'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
Yep, she will be. Johnny. Oh. Hey, my mama came by and watched me tonight.
Emma!
Oh God, it's happening again! I knew something bad was gonna happen to me!
It's not the bad thing!
What?
Nothing!
Oh God.
It's okay. It's safe now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
She's not. She's not gonna be okay.
No! This wasn't supposed to happen again!
Face Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
Well, that sucks.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A Uyghur man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
Mount Redtooth Observatory, Arizona.
Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether. As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Pump action shotgun for a hunting rifle. You think it's better though?
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scrooge. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake. The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet. The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Oh God. Yep. Nope. I don't want this fucking thing. We can put this back. And we will get that. Bump that nonsense. Alright, what did I see down here now? There's something on the backside.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating. Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Fables.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
Oh, shit. These are all new.
Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Psychopath.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed. I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Alright, so I am going to secure the primary pipes. And that'll probably take me to the new area, and then I will be ending the stream because I need to get some shut-eye. I'm not going to be worth crap in the morning. Sorry about that. I hear something chasing me. There you are. Something was chasing me. Yeah. Can't get that yet. Wish I could, though.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Alright. I'm sure that jump will kill me, so let's go around.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
So his wife has moved on. So he thinks. I mean, it's been 2 years. It's questionable. Holy shit. Oh god. Jesus. Go over here and get some more ammo, because... Oh, come on now. Oh! Wow. That hurt.
These beams hate the light, am I correct?
Hear me?
You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way. All right, I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
What are you doing?
I guess they didn't like that.
Nope.
That mountain's trying to kill me.
It's gonna look good when I get 40 manuscripts and I get to get that damn thing. I need it.
It's working. Please, come up here.
That's pretty.
Find the signal?
Yes. I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes. I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Little does she know.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Okay. Going to this new place. Or the third level. Oh. I'm guessing you do this there's 3 levels, you do it 3 times. That's what I'm guessing.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Alright, pick up the generator building key. It's on the other side. I gotta get this real quick.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get... To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so. The power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah, okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Alright. I think this is going to do it for me. It's going to end the stream. I got to get to bed. Tomorrow I will not be on, but I plan on picking this game up again on Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, if you want to come by. We will be drinking and having some fun and playing this game. And I definitely am enjoying my playthrough. So let's see who's on and see who we can give a little raid to. Let's see. Everybody's playing everything. It's same as everything. The only thing that I see different is this one guy's playing retro. I don't know what that is. Unpacking. Escape from Tarkov. Apex Legends. Grand Theft Auto. And then all these people are playing Call of Duty. Maven's playing The Lost Ark. Well, I will say this. Only a few people came into my chat. Well, usually my regulars. And Troubled came in, so we will be rating Troubled again. Since he is a good man. So, /raid. Troubled Soul TV. All right. So we're going to send this raid out. If you'd like, stay here and give my boys some love. And until Thursday, hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to make somebody smile. And I love you guys. Have a good night.